17. Seven with KB Homes. Steven's going to tell us about all the energy saving features. Take it away.
So the radiant barrier that I was speaking of earlier, thank you by the way, the radiant barrier that I was speaking of earlier is actually right above us now. You can see the aluminum barrier there. That acts as about 40 inches of insulation as if you were to have it blown in the attic. So that's how efficient this is. Most builders that offer this do it as an extra cost to the home buyer. We actually include it in the home. But if you notice that all of our AC lines are actually tied up, and if you were to see it in drywall now, you would notice that all the registers are actually sealed. Well, here's a good example here. So all the registers are sealed. So the air actually goes into the home and not blowing into the attic. So that's just a little detail that a lot of people miss when it comes to, or they don't even know to look for when they're building their homes. So normally when you see a home being built, you'll see the trade out there, the framers, they're in there building the walls as they go. They're looking at the blueprints and they're saying, okay, these studs go here, these studs go there. Our walls are actually modular. They're built in a factory controlled environment. This helps to keep the wood from warping because normally they'll ship the wood out and it'll sit out in the elements and then you get the whole twist that you find. Our walls are pinned straight. So each piece of wood in your home is actually looked at before it's installed, and then they bring the walls out the day that they're supposed to be installed and they install them.
Wow.
It's all one big piece.
So can you tell me the difference between the regular PVC pipes for bathroom plumbing and these pipes?
Sure. So regular PVC tends to get brittle over time. The joints they start to leak after a while. They're guaranteed for, I want to say 25 years to be leak free, but after that, they'll start to deteriorate, especially if the joints stick glue here. This is just drainage, but when it comes to pressure, it's a much different thing. So these are flex lines. The flex lines are good pretty much for the life of the home. They don't use glue, they actually snap fit together, and they're, as you can see, they're very pliable. So they don't.
And I see there's water in the shower pan over there. Can you tell us about that?
Sure, water in the shower pan's there for, it's actually there for the inspection purposes. So they'll pressure test the lines before they come out, and they have to hold pressure. I want to say it's 48 hours. So they'll put a ball at the end of any kind of drain line. They'll pump it up and then they'll fill up the drains. Now, if that drain is empty in the next 48 hours, that means that we have a leak somewhere and we have to go back and we have to fix it and it'll fail inspection. But as you can see, we're now Monday, which means they would have done this on Friday.